My name is Delaney Holmes. I am one of your peers, and I am going to talk to you about my favorite career, interior design. I'm going into interior design, so I thought it would be the perfect career to talk to you all tonight about. So, interior design is a great thing, especially in my personal life. As a child, I would always redecorate my room, my playroom, and even the kitchen if my mom said it was okay. Now, interior design helped me personally with expressing myself in a unique way of using the space around me versus getting tattoos or dyeing my hair or anything like that. But for now, a lot of people, when I talk to them about this, they always say, oh, it's just curtains and pillows and a little decor things here and there. But there's a lot more to interior design. To start us off, let's talk about the actual definition of an interior designer. According to thedictionary.com, an interior designer is a person whose profession is the execution of interior design. Now, this means that these are the people who are actually working on the inside of a room or a space. Just look around you. There had to be an interior designer working very closely with an architect to work on the space around you right now, to the floors, to the ceiling, to even how the room is laid out. Interior designers dabble in a lot, especially what they do for their clients. Let's start off with two examples. One, we have an office space. We have a new client and they're starting their new business and they want our help to create a space for their employees to be able to be efficient, have a good mental state, and who want to actually stay at that company. Now, these three goals will be our preface for being an interior designer. So to work on this, we would talk to the client and work with them very closely, but we would also look into color theory and psychological data to figure out what colors would be good to use with that space. Let's think about our employees. If you want to be able to be focusing, you want to have a neutral area so that all your focus can go onto your actual work area. So we would probably use neutral tones and bring a lot of light from the outside in so that people can feel like they're still in their everyday life and in nature. For our residential area, we still want to have that calming feeling, but we also want to induce the feeling of relaxation and calmness. So with a residential home, we would still look into color theory, but we'd also bring out layouts into the rooms and how our rooms are set up according to who's going to be living there. A lot of residential homes are set up for new families. So they have the big room, which is for the parents, and the smaller rooms on one level. This is so that parents can get to their kids very easily in case of an emergency or if the kids are having just a rough night. We also use different colors, still neutrals, but also fun colors to induce relaxation and calmness. And especially we want to feel airy when we're at home. We want to feel like we're on a light feather because let's be honest, a lot of work is stressful. So we want to come home and we want to relax. Interior designers make sure that their client's mental health is going to be okay during that space. They're going to be happy with the result, and especially because we work very closely with our construction teams, we have to be able to go onto sites, make sure that everything is running smoothly on those areas, and be able to give accurate updates for our clients. So you could say interior designers are more like floaters. If you don't know what a floater is, it's basically a person who is just everywhere. It goes from one point to another point to another point. And we're kind of the overall person. So the reason why interior design is so important is because interior design helps our mental state be in a good area when working and at home, and even help our kids develop good problem-solving skills, especially in parks. Interior design is one of my favorite careers, and I am working on getting my bachelor's, which will be taking 4 years. And according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the minimum wage for an interior designer is $65,000 a year. This was done in 2021, so it has actually gone up. This is great because according to Google, the U.S. citizen averages with an income of $30K a year. And so you will be making twice the amount of the average U.S. citizen. Now, I hope you enjoyed, and I really do hope that you actually go and look up your own information about interior design, especially considering that a lot of our homes are not set up to actually flow better and are not actually set up to be efficient and be helpful to our lives versus us working around the areas that we are living in right now. So, thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you.